Good morning, everybody. This is the first time I've ever posted a video online. Never done this before. And I wanted to express my thoughts and feelings with regards to the murder of Charlie Kirk. This happened on Wednesday, September 10th, as many of you know. It's been quite a few days. And I've been wanting to do this, planning to do this. I just wanted to make sure I gave myself enough time to think about what I wanted to say. Charlie was 31 years old. He was a young man, a husband, a father of two young, very young, beautiful children. And he was murdered, assassinated for his beliefs. Since that happened, I can't stop thinking about it. I have been having a difficult time sleeping. I've been thinking about it so much. And, of course, there's all these people saying that he was a racist, he was a Nazi, he was this, he was that, he was homophobic, he was a misogynist, all these things that weren't true. Or at least I don't believe they were true. And since this has happened, something inside of me has been ignited. That's the only way. Like, I've gotten a fire lit up under my ass. That's the best way I can describe it. I didn't agree with everything he said. I agreed with him most of the time. But whether you agreed with him, disagreed with him, agreed with him most of the time, disagreed with him most of the time, agreed half the time, disagreed half the time, whatever, he didn't deserve to be murdered due to his beliefs. And it is really, really a stretch to say that he promoted hate, because I never saw that with him. He was very moderate. He was not... I could be wrong, and if I'm wrong, I'll correct myself. But nothing I really heard him say was that inflammatory or controversial. And the fact that people, and there's literally people, many people online that hated him, that hated Trump, that were celebrating his death, joking about it, laughing about it. It's absolutely sickening and heartbreaking. And yes, I'll say this: I agree with Charlie. I'm pro-life. I'm against abortion. I am critical, very critical of the BLM movement. Not a racist. I detest racism, but I'm very critical of many of the lies and misinformation that has been spread with regards to BLM and all the riots that took place in 2020, and Charlie was the same way. And I'm not afraid to admit that anymore. I used to be, but I'm not afraid anymore. I'm not scared. Because I saw what happened to this man, and it made me realize that we need to stop being so afraid to tell the truth. What his death did, and I know other people feel this way too, it has emboldened many people to speak the truth, to stand up for what they believe in, regardless of what other people might think. And it's even more heartbreaking because he was never violent. He never incited violence. He just tried to have peaceful discussions and discourse with other people. And people, he was polite towards the people who disagreed with him. He was a good man. He did not deserve this. And these two children that are and a wife who's gonna grow up without her, who's gonna have to be without her husband, and two children that are so young that they'll probably only have small, if that, maybe small memories of their father. And it's made me realize that I need to have the courage that he had. We all do. We all need to band together and speak the truth, just like he did. And I could be wrong, but I have a feeling that if we do that, we will. I don't think they could stop us all. They could try, but I don't think they can stop all of us. This is why I wanted to make this video. I wanted to give my thoughts on this and express what I'm feeling, because I've had just a roller coaster of emotions since Wednesday, since the day he was shot and killed. And this might be a bit of a, this may not happen, this is a long shot, but I'm honestly considering one day running for president. At the moment, right now, I'm 28 years old. I'm not old enough. In 2032, I'll be 35. So that election, I'll be at least 35. So I'll be old enough then. Not sure if I will, but I'm honestly considering. But until then, I will speak my mind whenever I'm not going to be afraid to voice my opinions from this point forward, moving forward. If I lose friends, people don't like me for that, it's upsetting, but so be it. So that's about all I have to say. Charlie, this video is for you. Of course, I never met you, but I saw a lot of your videos, saw what you stood for, heard what you said. Rest in peace. You're a good man. You didn't deserve it, but you're in a better place now. And rest in peace. Fly high. And hopefully I'll see you on the other side. It's for you, Charlie.